They couldn't build a team around you, Jim. Remember, they tried it in Chicago, and they down there wasn't making the playoffs. They built a team around DeMar up in Toronto, and they had the best record in the league last year. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. You know, it's easy to stand around and point fingers, Jim, but as Joe eloquently said, Butler good, but he actually may be the problem. He seems to be the problem. And see, then you got him talking about, I want to go to New York. See, where are all the I hate LeBron dudes now? I know I'm the LeBron apologist. See, this is why I stick up for LeBron. Mr. Charlie didn't get y'all the permission to kill Jimmy Butler like y'all he did with KD and LeBron, huh? Because and Kawhi, huh? Because Kawhi want to go somewhere because he wasn't happy because of the misdiagnosis and he feel like he was betrayed. KD said, I'm sick of playing here for whatever reason. I'm not going to go into why he did what he did because I wasn't there to hold a light on the conversation. So we will never know. We will die trying to figure out why Kevin Durant left Oklahoma City. Y'all going to die because I don't give a damn. But y'all killed him. But here's the difference. LeBron, and then we already know what y'all did with LeBron. Kawhi Leonard said, I want to go to the Lakers because he heard that they were going to get LeBron James and all those other guys. And then he said, I'm going to end up going back to the crib. And he down there with Doc Rivers and all. But Jimmy Butler, he named a bunch of teams that's filled with scrubs. See, let me pull the curtain back. Jimmy Butler don't have the balls. Well, Jimmy Butler is saying he don't want to play, and he want to play in certain places. He want to get traded. Do y'all want to know why he want to get traded? Because Jimmy Butler's eligible for like $150, $160 million at the end of this year as a free agent. If he gets traded, he's still eligible for $150, $160 million. If he goes free a free agent, it knock about $35 million, right? A $35 million patch out his ass. That's why they can say, no, we ain't trading him. See, y'all didn't know that. I know y'all didn't know that. Because if y'all knew it, then y'all would never let him get away with that monkey shit. That's nonsense, y'all. See, and then I'm trying to understand what leverage does he have. Man, trade that dude to the Sacramento Kings. He's one of them young boys. Trade that dude to Charlotte. For this is what you do. Trade him to Charlotte and get the boy the point guard. Send him down there with Jordan, and Jordan, you let him walk. See, that's what I do. Because he not that guy. He ain't even Kyrie Irving. Jimmy Butler, you are Bonzi Wells, Manu Ginobili, Richard Jefferson, and back in the day, you Paul Preston. Very good ball players. Somebody you would like on your team if you trying to win a championship. But he's not the difference in you winning and losing. Now you telling me if you add Jimmy Butler to the Lakers, everybody gonna be talking about, oh damn, they got the Golden State Warriors now. Nope. That won't be said by nobody in the history of the earth. They didn't even think you were gonna make a difference in Minnesota. They definitely gonna make the playoffs now. See? Not, oh yeah, it's going down. They definitely gonna make the playoffs. Bruh, stop making these. You and a lot of these cats stop making these demands. Back to the picks. We're gonna take some of these picks. I got the G-Men versus the Texans. I'm going with the G-Men because they got, even though J.J. Watt got an 8-game streak with no sacks, but he's still leading the league in tackles for loss. See what studying to do for you, man? Study the game. You don't have to watch the game. So I'm going with the Texans because I'm telling you, the Giants line can't block the sun out their eyes. When you got your Davion, you got Whitney Merciless, and you got J.J. Watt, he not going to be getting his brains kicked out again. Then you got the Tennessee Titans versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee Titans, they not even secure at quarterback. They don't stand a chance. They got a snowball's chance of fish grease. It's over. Jaguars easy. 49ers versus Kansas City. 49ers don't have a go-to receiver. They don't have a go-to running back. They got a very good young quarterback, and Kansas City got a whole bunch of weapons. Ass whooping city. Kansas City by at least 14. Rams versus Chargers. This could potentially be a Super Bowl preview. One of the things I like about the Chargers the most is they got Melvin Gordon running the hell out the ball, and they can neutralize that defense that the Chargers have. If they continue to do that, I mean the Rams have. They continue to do this. The Battle of LA will be interesting, but I'm going with the Rams. Chisali. The next pick is the Dallas Cowgirls versus the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is not looking good. He don't have no weapons. They getting to Bobby Wagner back, but Bobby Wagner ain't gonna be playing offensive tackle. Cowboys gonna win that game easily. Bears Cards, I'm going with the Bears. Sam Bradford been stealing for about 10 years now. He gonna get stolen on. He's gonna help Khalil Mack win his second Defensive Player of the Year. He should get at least 3 sacks this week and at least 1 interception. It's not looking good. Patriots versus Detroit. Stop it. Stop it. Pittsburgh versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ryan Fitzpatrick is finally going to be Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's going to go into this game overconfident because everybody think the Pittsburgh Steelers are in turmoil. This is when they usually kick people ass. I'm going to go with Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers easily. I'm going with them with that. Now, I'm going to defunct before I close out and go to my a couple of my points. I'm going to close out with the fact that this is not the NFL. I repeat, stop telling the people that this is a passing league. If this was a passing league, then explain to me why most of the teams, why is the running back the quarterback's best friend? Remember, y'all been telling us for at least 6 years you can get a running back in any round. If that's the case, why does every team in the NFL not have a very good running back? Without a running game, you are not going to excel in this NFL. If you don't have a running game and you play against the Rams, Sue and Aaron Donald will be in your quarterback's chest every down. You cannot throw the ball into the Super Bowl and win. I'm sorry. That's why Andrew Luck got hurt. That's why Wentz is going to be gunshot this week. You need a running game to win. I'm going to keep saying it. Stop telling that lie. This dude in Cleveland is going to need a running game. Tom Brady and them slowing down people because they slowed down that pass rush because Sonny Michel's starting to run people. If you don't have a running game, you're not going to win. On another note, the 2003 draft class that featured Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning, and Phillip Rivers. It's the time for those dudes to throw their sneakers on the telephone wire because Eli's looking gunshot. Phillip Rivers is not Phillip Rivers, and Big Ben is not Big Ben. Since I'm on Big Ben, let me ask y'all this. Big Ben is the man. He got this name, Big Ben. And everybody's questioning Mike Tomlin's ability to coach. I'm just going to put this on your mind and I'm going to go back to basketball. Ever since the Pittsburgh Steelers stopped being Blitzburg and the Steel Curtain and they turned the team over to one Ben Roethlisberger, they ain't won a damn thing. Soon as they started investing in Ben Roethlisberger's career, that team has been shit since. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to go along with it. You don't have to do none of that, man. But I do want to know, am I the only person that noticed that? Seriously. Ever since Big Ben, he been throwing for a gazillion yards and he the mighty Gazoo and all this. The Pittsburgh Steelers have been in shambles. You know, y'all question Mike Tomlin, but y'all not questioning football things. Y'all are questioning behavior of adult men. He's the leader of adult men, but what is he going to do? Whoop one of them, put him over his knee, give him a spanking? Can't do it. Win with Big Ben? Can't do it. I'm just saying, man. Ben Roethlisberger for the last 6-7 years been throwing the ball all over the field and has been coming up short. Oh, remember, last time they won the Super Bowl, just like the big homie Aaron Rodgers. What was happening the last time Green Bay won the Super Bowl? Running game. What was the last time the Giants won the Super Bowl? Eli and the running game. What was happening the last time Pittsburgh Steelers won the Super Bowl? The bus and fast Willie Parker, the running game. What happened last time the Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl? Beast mode. What was happening last time the Saints won the Super Bowl? Running game. You can't win without a running game. Stop letting these people lie to y'all. Y'all too smart for that. Right now, because, and this is just in time for the end of the show, we're gonna close this out with two more subjects. Urban Meyer and Mark Cuban. Help me understand the difference in Urban Meyer and Mark Cuban. Can somebody do that? Can somebody please do that? Because I don't see the difference. Y'all mad as hell at Urban Meyer. Y'all mad as hell at him. He knew better. He allowed domestic violence to go down. He's the scourge of humanity. What's going on with him? I can't believe he allowed this. But Mark Cuban was able to get away with sexual misconduct in his company by simply saying, I didn't know. Help me understand that, y'all. What's the difference? I don't see a difference. The difference is Mark Cuban got a couple $1 billion in his bank account, and dude got a couple $1 million in his bank account. Y'all are holding Urban Meyer accountable for one of his employees' actions, and Mark Cuban got away with just saying, I don't know what y'all talking about. I didn't know. And y'all went for it. See, that's when the fake outrage machine just kills me, y'all. It really bothers me. Why y'all mad at one of these cats and not mad at both of them? Urban Meyer, Mark Cuban, that's the same person, you ask me, man. You don't have to agree, but I challenge anybody to show me different. Urban Meyer did report the fact that one of his assistant coaches was allegedly putting his hands on his wife. He said the reason he didn't report it because he didn't know. I didn't know it was that bad. I knew that they were having disputes, but I didn't know it was bad enough for them to be putting their hands on each other. Urban Meyer was in turn suspended for 3 games because he didn't know, allegedly. Urban Meyer. Mark Cuban didn't know, and he just had to give up $10 million. Look, $10 million is like a working clerk. $10 million to Mark Cuban is like a dude who making like 80 grand a year, 80, 90, $100,000 a year for 10 years, having to pay $1,000 fine. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but it ain't that bad. Cause that dude probably drives a Mercedes 5 Series S Class. So $1,000 is a lot of money to him, but he probably can go spend $1,000 anytime he wants to. Mark Cuban can spend $10 million anytime he wants to because he got $45 billion. That's 1,000 million. That's $1 million. 1,000 millions 4 times. I know that sounds crazy because 1,000 millions is a billion. He has 1,000 millions times 4. That sounds crazy. That's how much money he has. He has so much money when you describe it at its lowest form, it sounds stupid. How much you got? $4,000 million. I got $1 million 4,000 times. Yeah. That's how much money he got. So, yeah, it hurts. It don't even hurt. Let's be honest. Mark Cuban spent $10 million, and he probably ain't giving it up all at once. He probably breaking it down. He could probably spend $1 million a week for 10 weeks. I'm sure he can. So, with that being said, that's a farce. Now, back to our regular schedule program. The NBA, the National Basketball Association. I'm starting in the Eastern Conference and the Atlantic Division. I'm going to start at the bottom, which as far as I'm concerned, that starts right here in Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?